Francis Maxwell back on TYT Sports, and I'm going to discuss the teams that have made the best start in Europe so far. We're about 7 or 8 games into the season. Certain teams flying high, certain teams struggling, but we're going to focus on the teams that are soaring at the moment and really impressing. One team that never gets enough credit is Napoli. 7-7 already in Serie A, one of the fiercest competitors to Juventus over the past few years, competing for the Scudetto. And I think that what has to be said about Napoli is their ability to remain consistent and their ability to continuously allow teams to underestimate them and overperform. I myself fall guilty to underestimating Napoli, both the Champions League play and Serie A. But whilst everyone was focusing on what AC Milan were going to do this year, it really is impressive to see this team take an early start. I mean, AC Milan are in that familiar mid-table position. Juventus only a couple of points back. They haven't lost either, so you can never count out Juventus. Assume they will be there or thereabouts. But a great start to the season already from Napoli, and they deserve a bunch of credit. Both Manchester teams have started very well in the Premier League. City atop the table just in goal difference, having beaten Chelsea at the weekend. I did a clip on how important that was. And Manchester United are scoring and looking fun. But one team, even amidst the Barcelonas and all the big giant teams that you expect to be on this list, it's undoubtedly PSG. Because of the transfers they made, the money spent, it's almost a given that they're going to play well. But not always is that the case in a team that has an enormous amount of wealth. We've seen what happened with Chelsea when they first came into money. They looked decent, but I don't think I remember a team that has added this many moving pieces, aside from maybe Barcelona with the big three, has really hit the ground running. Ligue 1 is expected. They're supposed to be banging teams at the moment. Why do I need to sound and make sex references? They're supposed to be beating teams at the moment. But in Champions League play, the result against Bayern Munich was a huge sign to everyone across Europe that they are coming for teams, and they are coming for them fiercely again. All right, let's not say coming. They are coming after teams. This is a PSG team who has been talented in the past, but when you're keeping Di Maria and Julian Draxler out of the squad, you're doing something right, because Mbappe, Neymar and Cavani are playing for their position, because it's not safe. Not when you have those two guys and that amount of depth chasing your heels. They have to be able to compete every single game. And I think that it's a sign and a testament to how serious they're taking this task and how much they understand that many teams are gunning for them after the wealth that they have came into. So, but the way that they're combining is almost like they've played together for years. Mbappe is very direct in his approach, almost knows where Neymar is going to be. He peels off to the left a little bit, but can float inside. Cavani holds that central position. He looks even confident amidst all the turmoil that's supposedly going on. I think they put that to bed, and that was a sign of that against Bayern Munich. But no team, I think, has really shown as much growth already and as good a start as that of PSG. So they're definitely my team to watch at the moment. I'm sure Real Madrid will shore up and put a run of wins together in La Liga despite that shaky start, and they've clearly shown that they're going to be dominant in the Champions League with Cristiano Ronaldo firing there as well. But it's PSG at the moment. They're the team to beat, in my opinion. Shout out to Tottenham, of course. I think Harry Kane's the most informed striker in the world at the moment, so he deserves a credit for that. And God bless Glasgow Celtic.